Nicholas, my brother.
Oh, it's first time for everything.
So what do you say? You ready to recommit?
You know, I tried calling you earlier. Your secretary said you weren't reachable. Now I know what she meant.
Your beautiful wife called and told me I was needed in LA, so I changed my plans and flew in a day early for the board meeting. But that is tomorrow, and tonight is about you and Katie, the reigning king and queen of Spencer Publications.
Karen.
It's true. You two are the stabilizing and guiding force of our company. You do know the stock prices went up after you got married.
Yes, that's true.
Well, you want to know my theory? As hardworking as Bachelor Bill was, everyone is far more confident with the idea of a married, committed Bill Spencer. It's as if your commitment to Katie has intensified your commitment to the company, and I, for one, am very grateful. But I'm mostly honored to be here tonight as the two of you renew your vows.
I should wait to call Bill, right? Yeah, he's probably still dealing with Katie.
Steffi, try to have some compassion for Katie, all right? This is going to be very hard for her. She's going to be blindsided. She's going to suffer loss when Bill tells her that he's leaving her.
It shouldn't be that big of a surprise after the way she's treated him, Mom.
Well, I can tell you, as the woman who's been left, it's always a surprise, and it hurts a lot. Steffi, don't try to trick yourself into believing that Katie deserves to be hurt like this. Nobody deserves that. Steffi, I'm not trying to deny you being happy. It's just that everything that we've just gone through, and it isn't healthy to be happy about seeing Katie being hurt.
But I'm happy. I'm happy because I'm in love.
And that's what scares me. I know you're in love and everything seems wonderful, but I don't want you throwing your trust around. Steffi, you really have to be careful when it comes to a man like Bill. You have to keep your eyes open. Because I sure plan to.
Well, I guess I better go change, right?
So this is what you were talking about?
Yeah.
Doing something special for your marriage?
Well, Brooke and Ridge inspired me. I just wanted to show Bill how committed I am to him. You know, he went through a rough patch, but he made it through. Closer than ever before, and it feels like something we should celebrate.
It certainly does.
You know what? I think I'm gonna go check on my dad.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I'll be back.
Katie?
Yeah?
Katie, what's the scoop with your minister? Well, I just saw him give his card to your dad, and now I think they're talking about our wedding. I mean, you can't just offer that job to any old man of the cloth, am I right? You got to do interviews, and I mean, a woman's got to put her foot down, right? Right, I'll go. Okay. Hi.
Wow. That wedding is going to be pure hell.
Yeah.
I know it.
Dad, it's me.
Come in. Could have warned me.
You saw us all. We were just as surprised as
You
you
could have
were.
warned me you were here. I don't like surprises.
Dad, Katie was so excited. It wouldn't have been right to ruin it for her.
No, it certainly wouldn't.
Are you okay?
Oh, I'm great.
yet you don't look great.
I had a really busy day. I have a huge board meeting to prepare for. I wasn't intending to renew my vows tonight.
Well, you know, I didn't see you at the office very much today.
I was with Steffy, Leon.
Well, I'm sorry that your mom couldn't make it, but I completely understand.
You know, if she had known what the surprise was, she totally would have come
I
out.
know.
Yeah.
But after everything that she and Rich have been through, they deserve some time alone.
Yeah.
Where's Liam?
Oh, he's helping Bill get ready.
Oh, yeah. Isn't it crazy the two of us are in love with Spencer Mann?
I love it. It almost didn't happen for me, though, after everything Amber tried to pull.
Yeah, that girl is just devious, totally unrelenting. I mean, trying to trap Liam, throwing herself at him over and over again. I mean, how many times did he have to tell her that he didn't want to be with her? Steffi does the same thing with Bill. It's embarrassing.
Hey, she doesn't give up. She's very tenacious.
Well, sooner or later, she's gonna have to face reality. Bill loves me. Tonight proves it.
Mom, you have to trust me. Bill and I, we are supposed to be together, okay? He loves me.
Hey, everything okay?
Yeah, everything's great. I just wish everybody could see that.
Okay. I obviously walked in on something. Well, I was just gonna get a few laps in at the pool. You two just chat it up.
Gee, thanks. Mom, I can't deal with you lecturing me, okay?
No lecture. No lecture.
I just wish you'd understand me. Bill, he loves me. And he's not gonna walk out on me every chance he gets. No, I've seen too many examples of how a man shouldn't treat his woman he supposedly loves. Dad, he isn't capable of leaving his precious Logan woman. But Bill is. For me. That should mean something, Mom. That should symbolize something for us.
Dad. Whoa, Dad, you're not gonna put that on?
Does it look like I'm going to put it on? I don't know that I'm going to go through with this.
You have to go through with this.
I just told you that
I
was
know
with
you just
Steph-
told me you were with Steffi, but you don't love Steffi. I mean, not like you love your wife, because Katie's your wife, right? So.
Liam, I came home tonight intending to tell Katie I was leaving her.
And instead you saw
Instead,
all
I
of us.
walk into a surprise vow renewal. What the hell am I supposed to do?
Hey, you know you have nothing to worry about with Steffi, right?
I know. Mostly.
Oh, come on. It is obvious how much Bill loves you. I mean, I know that you guys have had your problems in the past, but you got through it. I mean, he could have run to Steffi then, but he didn't. And I'm sure he had the opportunity. She was probably throwing herself all over him. I don't want to think about it, but he stayed committed to you. You guys are solid.
I know.
Dad, you have to go through with this.
How? I came home prepared to leave Katie. I made promises.
Oh, what, to Steffi?
I love her, Liam.
Oh, man. Dad, you can't throw your marriage away. I mean,
I was ready to.
you wouldn't do that to Katie. I mean, with her whole family watching?
Maybe it'd be better that way. She'd have support. She deserves to know the truth. I'm telling Katie tonight.
Dad, you can't. You can't
What
do
choice
that.
do I have? As much as I love Katie, I have.
As much as you love me, I love you even more.
And I really love you like this, but you have to get dressed. Everybody's waiting. Can you be ready soon?
Absolutely.
It's all set. All I need is my groom.
Steffi, the last thing I want for you is for you to experience the same kind of rejection I have.
Then just be happy for me, okay? Bill is completely the opposite of Dad. And don't say anything to him, okay?
Excuse me?
Just don't tell Dad, okay? I will tell him when I'm ready.
Tell me what?
Not you, Dad.
All right, can somebody explain to me what's going on?
Things are looking really good for Bill and May, if you must know.
Your ridiculous infatuation with a married man. It's my cue to exit.
Married? Not for long.
Well, looks like we're ready to begin. If you could all please take your seats. Katie, Bill. Tonight, I offer you a fresh start, a chance to reconnect, to remind yourselves why you committed your lives to each other, and to pledge your love anew. Please join hands.
Well, you haven't heard from Bill. He could be having second thoughts.
No, Bill's not the kind of guy who goes back on his word.
Well, for a big businessman with a reputation like Bill's, the only things that really matter to them are things that are carved in stone.
Why do you hate him so much? He's been so great to us. You know, he is the reason that you found out you were trustee of Thomas's shares. He is the reason why Thomas is alive.
I am grateful to Bill for those things. But I'm telling you, as a therapist, I can see he has a lot of issues to work on.
What has changed? Look, it's not about his issues or his reputation. It's his actions.
So you're serious about this? Something is actually happening between you and Spencer.
Yes.
Or so she hopes.
All right. Bill is leaving Katie, and he's making a commitment to me.
I was honored to preside over Katie and Bill's wedding ceremony outside her childhood home. I remember it took a bit of convincing to get Bill to agree to such a humble location, but in the end, he saw what it meant to her, and I think it came to mean quite a bit to him as well.
It did.
A symbolic place to pledge their love and begin their married life. And I think it's equally symbolic that they renew their vows here in the home they've made for each other. Before we continue, I welcome you to offer up your words to Bill and Katie.
Well, I think I'll go first. Okay. When my brother told me he was getting married, I had never been more surprised. I thought, how is it possible for him to settle down or to be in love? And then I met Katie, and I totally got it. You know, I said earlier how their marriage benefits our company, but I should really say how it benefits me personally. I never knew my brother growing up. In fact, neither of us was raised by our father. Our only interactions really had been through work until Katie. This marriage has not only given me a sister, but it's given me a chance to get to know my brother a little. And I'm really grateful for that. And I want to thank you for giving me some kind of sense of what family is all about.
Well, that's why Katie and Bill work, isn't it? I mean, their idea of family. That's why they'll be together forever. Karen, what you said about not really knowing your father, well, I'm ashamed to admit that's something that Bill and Katie have in common, because I left her when she was very young and I turned my back on my family. So many years I wasn't there for her, Bill, but I take great comfort knowing that you are now. And your devotion and your love for my daughter and your ability to stand by her, things that I failed to do. Well, those are important things to me. And they're also a testament to your qualities as a man. And I'm proud to have you in my family.
When Katie told me that she wanted to get together with you, I was worried. I'm sorry, Bill, but Brooke and I had warned her to stay away from you because we were convinced that you would hurt her. But we were wrong. And you are the perfect match. And honestly, I couldn't imagine you two not together.
I can't either. I mean, maybe that's because I never knew my father before he met Katie. I never had the opportunity to meet this infamous bachelor everybody talks about. And I'm glad, because if it weren't for Katie, then I wouldn't know my father right now. And so tonight you renew your vows. And you remember how much you love each other. And here's the thing about that. It's actually not just for you. It's for all of us. The strength of your relationship affects all of us.
Thank you, Liam, and everyone. I know Bill and Katie deeply appreciate your kind words. Now, in his letter to the Corinthians, St. Paul says...
Wait, Reverend. St. Paul's going to have to hold his thought. I have something to say. It's obvious that our family and friends care about us and our marriage. And it's my wish that I could live up to everything they describe. Katie, there's something you need to know.